Hello everyone, welcome to third Arduino tutorial. Today we will discuss about for loop. Okay, which means we will turn on the LED in different manners. Okay, so let me connect the bunch of LEDs to my breadboard. There are, I'm considering 6 LEDs. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So let's add some resistor of 220 ohm to ground. Okay. Oops, sorry. As you know, ground is taken as low potential, so I'll change the color of wire to black. And here is my ground on Arduino board. That's perfect. Okay, if you switch to ground board, then you will see it is shorted up to this terminal. So to short all the breadboard, we'll add a wire. Okay, now it is shorted up to this terminal. Okay, so let's add some other resistor to LED. This one also. Perfect. Sorry. Okay, now first LED I'm going to connect to pin number 2 of Arduino board, and I'm switching the color of white to blue. So that's perfect. And this LED is connected to pin number 2 of Arduino board, and this LED is connected to pin number 3 of my Arduino board, and this LED is connected to pin number 4 of my Arduino board. Okay, and this one is also going to connect pin number 5 of my Arduino board, and second last is going to pin number 6 of my Arduino board. Okay, last one pin number 7. Now let's cross check the connections. Pin number 7 fine, 6 is also fine, 5, 4, 3, 2. So all set. Now let's do our programming section. So here's my programming section. So let's do our void setup. Okay, as you know, we are discussing about for loop, so we don't need right to declare each pin as an output. So we will write for int I equals to, as I have connected my first LED to pin number 2 of my Arduino board, so int I equals to 2, I less than equals to, and less than equals to 2, which means I have connected my last LED to pin number 7 of my Arduino board, I plus plus. Here I will write the increment operator, and here I'll write the statement of for loop, which is pin mode I as an output, which means it will take all the LEDs as an output. So if I suppose to turn all the LEDs together, so loop, while loop, and here I'll write for int I equals to 2, I less than equals to 7, I plus plus. Now here I'll write the statement of for loop, and which is digital write I high. Okay, now let's upload the code on our Arduino board. being uploaded. And finally, as you can see, all the LEDs got turned on. Suppose if you want to turn on the LED after some delay, means first, then after some delay, second, third, fourth, and so on, just put the delay over here. Delay, I'm putting 600 millisecond. Okay, and upload the code. You can see second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Now my next code is to off the LED in same sequence. Okay, so just copy paste the above code and just write low, and we will add some long delays so that we'll ensure that our loop has been completed. Okay, so it will first on, second, fourth, fifth, sixth, then off, then after 4 seconds it will start running from here. Okay, so that was my objective, to turn all the LEDs by using for loop. And you can also make many programs by using for loop. Okay, so let's do our next exercise. That's all about for loop. Now in our next exercise, suppose we have to turn on the LED from here. Okay, which means we are turning on the LED in backward direction. So we'll write our initialization int I equals to 7 and int I greater than equals to 2. Okay, instead of writing increment operator, we'll write decrement operator. And same case over here, 7 and greater than equals to 2, and sorry, I forgot to write equals to, and decrement operator. Now upload the code on your Arduino board. Okay, now you'll see LEDs are starting from the backward direction. Okay, so let's move to our next exercise. Now in our next exercise, we have to blink all the LEDs 5 times. Okay, now let's do the program with void setup for int I equals to 2, I less than equals to 7, I plus plus. Okay, so write the statement of the loop, pin mode I as an output. Okay, now let's come to void loop section. Now our objective is to blink the LEDs 5 times. Okay, so here we will write for int j. I'll take some another variable. Okay, j less than equals to 5. Okay, and j plus plus. Okay, to blink all the LEDs 5 times. Okay, and in the statement of the loop we will write the logic of blinking of all the LEDs. Okay, for that we will copy paste our for loop, and here we will write digital write I high. Okay, now put some delay. First of all, it will turn all the LEDs, then after some delay it will turn off the LED. Okay, low. Alright, now here we will add some long delay so that we'll ensure our first loop has been completed. Okay, and after 3 seconds it will start from here. Okay, as void loop continues over and over again. Now let us upload our code on our Arduino board. So here's the blinking star. 1 2 3 4 5. Now after 3 seconds it will start from here. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, and it will remain continuous. Okay, so that's all about the for loop. Now let's do our next exercise, the control structure if and else statements.